Is Lisa Vanderpump returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? A question that for many, many years the answer has been absolutely not. Apparently, it might change now. And I got the tea and we need to talk about it. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you are new here, welcome to the Beverly Troop, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you are part of the old crew and you have not done it yet, make sure to go to the notification bell, turn it off, and turn it on again. Okay? All right, guys, so let's talk about this mess. If I'm not looking at the camera, guys, it's because I'm driving and a bitch is trying not to die. All right, so I think for us who have been fans of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, we have all mourned, that Lisa Vanderpump left the show. It has been, I want to say it has been a long time since Lisa left the show, right? And it still feels like Beverly Hills has never really been the same, right? I think that Lisa always it was more than class, because it's not only about, with Lisa, it's not only about money. I mean, yes, she is a very rich housewife who definitely has the lifestyle, but it was also about the production that she will bring with it. We all know that Lisa Vanderpump is an amazing producer. She knows how to do reality TV. And I think when she was part of the show, all of that gave us for great reality TV. She knows how to push buttons. She knows how to drive storylines. She knows how to do what it needs to be done for reality TV, right? So after she left, it has been, pretty much in the air. I feel like, yes, Beverly Hills continue, and we have had some good, seasons, but it has never been like what it was before, right? Now, Lisa Vanderpump has been asked over and over and over several times, do you want to return to the show? Are you returning to the show? And she has always said no. I am done with Real House of Beverly Hills. That part of my life is over. And as we all know, Lisa doesn't really need Real Housewife, in general. I think Lisa's success, talks to herself, because she's not only a restaurateur, she's like a hospitality queen, right? She has managed to do Vanderpump Villa, which has been pretty successful. We're moving into season 3, which is going to be filming in France, right? And we have Vanderpump Rules, which even the new Vanderpump Rules, which had a rocky start, now is finding its footing, and people are realizing, oh wait, this shit is actually really good, right? And her restaurants, in general, they are really good. They work out. Right now, I think more than LA, she's really focusing in Vegas, and all of that. And she's doing a lot in Vegas. She's literally opening her own hotel, it's like a huge thing, right? So she has always been very much no, I don't want to return to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I don't really need it, blah, blah, blah. However, there might be a slight change when it comes to all of this, and it does not necessarily mean that she will return or will return in a full capacity, but from what I got from my sources, allegedly, Lisa Vanderpump might be pushed into returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, okay? Why? First of all, things are a little bit different now than what it was before, so that might, play a part. But also, I've been hearing that SOAR has been struggling financially a lot. We actually literally saw it on Vanderpump Rules. They talk about it, right? This is nothing kind of new. Why? SOAR is not I don't want to say failing, struggling. SOAR is not struggling because it's about restaurant. The food is amazing, it's affordable, you know, it's good. The problem is that businesses here in LA, especially in West Hollywood, are really going through a very hard time. The economy is not only really down, people are not going out the same way that they used to go out before, but also for some reason these landlords are just like out of their mind. They keep increasing the rents, and they literally many times prefer to have the place empty than to work out with businesses to keep them being in there. It's like, honestly, it's the most insane things that I have ever seen. I have seen huge businesses close, and then literally the space is there empty for like years. I have seen it, guys. It's crazy. So SOAR is struggling, right? Now, as you know, SOAR is not only a Lisa Vanderpump restaurant. They are, you know, they are a group of, you know, people with Guillermo and I forgot the name of the other girl, but you know, so they are all in this together, right? And apparently they are, well, allegedly, this is what I heard, that they are begging Lisa Vanderpump to please rejoin the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, even if it's just for one season, to push the restaurants and see if they can make the fans want to come back to SOAR. Why? Because SOAR has always been very big because of Vanderpump Rules, right? And with the old cast, it's already, they were very famous, so a lot of people wanted it to be there all the time. Now, because they did the reboot, there is a lot of like, when we don't know who they are yet, we are really not in love with them, you know, so people are kind of like losing all that interest, right? And the thing is, when you have a place that is based off on fandom, you need to keep that alive. A perfect example of this is Something About Her. If you go through there, that shit is always closed. Why? Because Ariana and Katie are not on TV anymore. People don't really give a shit after some time. You know, if you are not feeding that need for love and that fandom, right? So we have the reboot of Vanderpump Rules, and it's not really working the same way that it used to work before, you know, and the restaurant is down, you know, and they are thinking like, what if you go out there and just start promoting the restaurant from this reality TV show, you know? And apparently Lisa might be considering it, you know, because promoting your business on a platform like Real Housewife, it's a huge thing to do, you know? Look, money wise, Lisa does not need the show, you know? But guess what? There are things that money can't buy you, you know? And we already saw Pump closing, which broke my heart. Pump was one of my favorite restaurants. Like, I celebrate my birthday for years in there. I used to love Pump. And I love SOAR. It will be heartbreaking to see SOAR closing. And SOAR right now is very kind of like depending also on the success of Vanderpump Rules. So if Vanderpump Rules dies, I'm pretty sure that SOAR is gonna die with it. So they are begging to Lisa, please do this for us. And Lisa might be considering, allegedly, according to what I've been told. So I don't know. I hope it happens. I think that Lisa should return to the show. I think it will be an amazing thing to do, you know, and I think it will be great. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to get all the tea related to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or Vanderpump Rules or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.